I feel I should represent the middle numbers. I've met some people from India 1 and also some people from India 125, and I've only heard one other group represented from the middle numbers, like in the 50s and 60s. So I was India 66. We were a little bit different, I think, from some of the other groups. We were mostly couples, but we had maybe half a dozen, maybe 8 or 10 individuals as well. Moreover, we weren't assigned together. We were split up. My wife and I were a couple. We went to Ajmer in Rajasthan, which is about 90 miles. Am I coming through? Can you hear me? Oh, okay, louder. How's that? Is that better? Okay. It sounds like I'm shouting, but anyway, my wife and I went to Ajmer in Rajasthan, which is about 90 miles southwest of Jaipur. It's about 15 miles from Pushkar, the Pushkar Fair. And the other people in our groups were all assigned to different cities. We had some people in Jodhpur, some people in Udaipur, some people elsewhere as well. And there are just a couple things I'd like to mention to you. One had to do with the way we were inducted into the Peace Corps. My wife and I have degrees in art. I happened to study some math and some physics, so I had some science as well. But my degree's in painting. My wife's degree is in ceramics. She makes pots. We found a Peace Corps program in Bolivia for potters. Perfect. So we signed up. And then we went to the Peace Corps office on campus where we were undergraduates. And as we waited outside the office, we saw inside this huge window with all the light flooding through the window. And sitting in front of the window was the Peace Corps recruiter at a big desk. And in front of the desk was a small figure in a chair, kind of hunched over. And the Peace Corps recruiter said to this small figure, "You're going to Nepal in agriculture." And the figure just collapsed. "Oh no, I don't like plants. I don't like vegetables. I don't like grass." We thought we were okay. They came out, we went in, and they told us, "You're going to India in agriculture, of course." So what we actually did was, when we got to India, we worked with home gardeners to do kitchen gardens, to grow vegetables, to grow eggplants and tomatoes and brinjal, things that could grow with the wastewater from the kitchen. And the way we did that was by working with their mallis, the people who would grow the stuff for them. And our main thing was, number one, to connect them with good sources of seeds that came from the Punjab, from the agricultural college in the Punjab, that would grow good plants, stronger, better, tastier plants than they were growing using their old seeds. They'd keep a tomato, save the seeds, and over decades those seeds would get weaker and weaker and weaker. So we connected them with good seeds. The second thing we did was connect them with pesticides. I hate to say it now because I'm an organic gardener, but anyway, we sprayed a lot of pesticides. And it really grew a lot of great vegetables. I can't tell you about the other folks in the group, but I can tell you that in our area, people did notice. And when we left, the person we'd worked with the most won a little vegetable gardening prize from the city, from Ajmer. Now there's just one more thing I'd like to tell you. We were in India when America put a man on the moon. And we had a National Geographic map of the moon on our wall in our house in Ajmer. And we were very proud that America had landed a man on the moon. And I'll never forget, we brought our neighbors in, and we brought some of the villagers in and said, "See, we put a man on the moon." And they told us, "Ah, yes, but that's this moon. It's not the one in the sky."